This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Hey there, Republicans. It's us, your old friends at Republican Rehab. Today, let's talk about misdirected anger. So often, when we're feeling bad about ourselves, we try and channel that anger toward someone else. We lash out inappropriately and start name-calling. He's a thug. Instead of questioning ourselves, we question others.
Why attack the court? Why intimidate them? Why threaten them?
We need to ask, what brought this on? Are we really upset over comments like this?
Ultimately, I'm confident that the Supreme Court will not take what would be an unprecedented, extraordinary step.
Obviously, something else is at work here. You're under stress. You just nominated a gaffe-prone, creepy automatronic robot to carry your party's banner in the election. It's hard to admit that you've just done something awful. So you try to accuse someone else of doing terrible things.
Kind of looks like he's declared war on the Supreme Court.
No, it looks like you've declared war on you.
On the president.
Time to call a truce, friend. Call us. We're Republican Rehab. Next time, we'll talk about something we call projection.
It kind of looks like he's desperate.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Thank you. Truly, it's amazing. So they believe in free speech, but the president isn't allowed to advocate for his landmark, his revolutionary, his absolutely bipartisan, meaning the mandate came from the Heritage Foundation. Mitt Romney, his Republican opponent, actually signed a law with the mandate in it in Massachusetts when he was the executive. And now the president of the United States has incorporated this Republican idea of personal responsibility with the individual mandate to buy health insurance. And of course, we know that there's nothing new under the sun about this. This goes back to the founding father, John Adams, who obviously understood the intent of the founders when they wrote the Constitution because he was a founding father. Yes, he gave birth to this whole nation, I'm telling you, and it is the birth of a nation that has freaked them out, the birthing, because now they're calling the president, who incorporated this very conservative idea of individual mandates, to keep health insurance in a private marketplace called private health insurance. The president went along with it. The president inserted it into his bill as a mechanism by which you could then guarantee people who were very sick or people who had pre-existing conditions health insurance, because the young healthy people or the generally healthy people would then be in the risk pool, thereby spreading out the risk and lowering the cost for those who had pre-existing conditions. It's their logic. It was their idea. The president adopted it. And when they were out there screaming about it, Newt Gingrich loved this idea so much. Mitt Romney loved it so much he actually enacted it. When Hillary came along with Hillary Care, that was Rush Limbaugh's response to it. Individual mandate. That's what he wanted. That's what the Republicans wanted. That's what the Heritage Foundation wanted. That's what Rush Limbaugh wanted. That's what everybody on the right wanted. Now that Obama adopts their idea and puts it into his bill, he's a thug and a bastard and a Maoist and a Marxist and a socialist and it's unbelievable to me. It's the craziest thing in the world. And the idea that no president has ever criticized the Supreme Court is just, it's bullcrap.